folks. Hot diggity damn. Shadow dog. The fuck? Invisible wall? Why? Why is there invisible barriers all over this island? Weird.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Who's there? What have we here? You'll dance for me. Let's get this over with.
Ha! Die, curse!
You're the Grey Fox. I accept your surrender.
Good to see you.
What? Ileta. And they've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows. I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help. Now that you shall have a true mage's...
Well met.
Ow!
Hi there.
How do you... Welcome to the... Ah, yes. This is a... Now you'll need to decide what sort of... Let's... There are 3 options for illusion map. You'll be able to freeze opponent... Right. I'll get to work. Welcome to the... Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. Take care.
Excuse me, fellow magisters. Is now a good time to talk?
Be seen.
Greetings, apprentice. Anything else? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Please, visit me again anytime.
Please, go on.
I'm glad
Farewell.
to help. Give Strasser my regards.
My pleasure, really. I have an... In accordance with guild rules, you know. The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are... There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to... I understand this may not seem... A note of caution. Skingrad is...
Janus.
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative... Speak with the castle steward. The city lies southwest. Take care.
Hello, journeyman.
How are you?
I've been better.
Yes. The Countess... Now that I... Nevertheless... Has a date... Then, as I told you...
I'm Hal Lears, Count... I'm afraid that's not my arena. Enough talk.
Has a day passed yet? Then, as I...
Afternoon.
Tidy, you there. I have an update. The Count has agreed. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of... It would be wise if you follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is... Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, we're not about to let the Guild interfere with... So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. Where are you? Die! Stay away! The infamous Grey Fox? You're the most famous thief in the world! You're talking to me, and I... Just leave. The infamous Grey Fox? You're talking to me. Say what you're going to say. I appreciate the... Well, isn't that will get you something? You're talking to me. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid... Be seen. You too. Fool. What possessed you? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Makeda, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Makeda was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven hasn't... Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal... Now our business here is concluded.
Yeah, he really doesn't like the Mages Guild.
You're the Grey Fox. Speak quickly. I have no... Keep moving, scum!
Greetings.
Hello, Joe.
Well met. Have you been saved you, did he? I must apologize. It was never... The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. But at the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with the Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret. And in exchange, he occasionally... As a vampire, the Count has few allies. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages. So he approached us with, as you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Alien ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new Arena Grand Champion now, someone called Sir Slaughter. Speak with Irlav Jirol. He can give you the details you need. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Well met.
Does Dovin Orange still... You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an alien ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Skalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins. I eagerly await your return.
This is a one.
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild... Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. It's connected to the rest. I've given up. I'm not listening to you. It's because... This place has been nothing but since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here. It's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention... What a waste of my talents.
sent you in to try your hand. I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. The Colovians are proud of their reputation for being... You too.
What do you want now? If there's anything about Vatican... I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
Be careful in here. You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find... This is kind of exciting, don't you think? Infamous. Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. Okay, what do you... Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? According to this, it translates to, from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else? It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka is what you're looking for. It means Magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think? Well, would you? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. Be careful, and watch your step.
Have you found anything? You made it work. That's fantastic. Not only can I tell Erlaf we're back on track, but I can happily say we did it without his help. There must be something down there worth locking up. Would you mind taking a look as long as you're here? If I can send you back with something worthwhile, Erlaf may forget all about our delays. What a waste of my talents.
Take care.
What's that? That looks important. What happened? You'd best get that to Erla. What a waste of my talents.
You're the Gray Fox. Out. I accept. Keep moving, scum.
Great. Anything else? Can I interest you in some of my wares? A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. You got a great deal. You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you. I would gladly. Please, visit me again any. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. You drive a hard bargain. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? That's a fair deal. Thank you. Come again. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
You should be helping Irlav Sharuk. He's a good man, but Council... Good luck with Irlav's project.
How are you?
Fantastic.
What's this? Well, well. Good work. You too. How are you today? Good work. There is another... Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that in order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana, and has been helping gather, and I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her to speak with her specifically about these black soul gems. If she knows an insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day, except the... You do not yet qualify. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us, if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now. Report back as soon as you can. Hello.
I'm so...
Good day. Bye.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Goodbye.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it not practicing. Oh, I've no doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Quran. I keep telling them, I can't produce results if I'm not given any help. No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work, but I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to... Why all the... I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my... Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Goodbye. Have you found Necromancer's Moon? Goodbye. Have you found Necromancer's Moon? I believe you'll find... Goodbye. A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again. Good day.
Greetings.
Hi there. Everyone's talking about the hero of Kvatch.
It's now a good time to talk.
I'm listening.
How are you?
As Tarmina. Excellent work. I've never heard. If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it. Goodbye.
The fellow register.
Greetings to you.
What's...
Hello there. I've heard... Is it... What? Revenant, you say? Ah, yeah. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori and such a... Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but... Goodbye.
I speak with you.
Oh, yeah.
It's my pleasure. A most fascinating contraption. So, Falcar expressed interest. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. If there is indeed an altar there, go to the Dark Fissure the next time. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not... Be careful.
you're busy, but I need a moment.
The Order of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, mortal. Who's there? castle's on you. Have you been to the... So you saw them? The altars must be infused. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling, and I also fear their numbers may be. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well. You are conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as magician. Congratulations. Seek out Archmage Travin. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. You too.
Sick.
Hi there.
Hi there. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Yes? Well met. Take care.
Greetings. Raminus has told me good things about you. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct... Are you prepared to... Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Syrup. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly... Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the... Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information the Council was in... I fear... Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long been aware of the growing interest in the guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place. He offered, with my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and I have not heard from him. The lack of a group, I argued against. Lucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the... I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive if, for any reason, they are unsuccessful. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as... Thank you. I shall await... Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
What is it?
Greet.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
What is it now?
council gone mad? There's no time! The others. They were waiting for us. They knew we were coming! I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. Follow me!
Who's there?
Oh, you poor... I'm afraid you're late to the party. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to believe a grim fate indeed. But one does... I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps...
You're the Grey Fox.
What news of your What? By the 9. And there was no... What a horrible fate. I thank you for... Before we continue, you should speak to Ram... Farewell. Well...
There's evil afoot, citizens. Move along.
Hello, Master
worthless
Wizard.
filth. A pleasure. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to act. What can I interest you in? I appreciate your tasks. Now, you too.
Well met. Goodbye.
There is a... Are you prepared? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that he has... I am... Count Hasseldor.
Good to see you.
It's nice to see you too. But you're a... Good day.
Why do you bother me?
Get out of here! You are here. I'm waiting. You'll have... Count. Stop talking.
I've killed far worse than you. You look like a bright one.
You look like a... The Count is up. The Count is on his...
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not... I have called you here because... Consider the implications of that. Surprised? There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. And miss the opportunity to take advantage? It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither a nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to. You, however, can act with impunity. What? The cap... Ha! This is, on some level, of guilt. Very well. I shall await your return.
Nasty little beast.
Avoid those things whenever I can.
Goodbye.
You too. Well met.
Have you ever met anyone who got rich, Beck? He was here a second ago. To arms! To arms!
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
So long. Goodbye.
What did I do to deserve this honor? What's going on with you? I heard people saying Spanish and goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those.
Showing your face with the...
To arms! To arms!
Good to see you. Good afternoon.
I'm not saying Colovians are dumb. They're just hard-headed.
You don't say.
Goodbye.
Yes, you too.
Where are you?
best you can do?
You were here a second ago.
To arms!
Come to me, sweet.
To arms!
Why?
Whoa. Die!
You do realize I've been holding back.
Who's there?
It's the Gray Fox. I can't believe it's really you.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Hello.
I'm just doing my job. You got a problem with it?
Erodor says I ain't supposed to check.
Oh, no. Citizen of... Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men... You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of... If you have seen any... All I care... And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it? Well, if they're gone, then there's no point in hanging damned amateurs. You people should leave it to...
Harry, I'm...
My I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Go bother someone else.
You have completed your tasks for the Count.
So the work is complete. The cavern is... Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old... While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe that nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. I have told you even, perhaps it... Return to your guild and prepare yourself for... Come on. Well met.
Greetings.
What news? What? Is that possible? I shall need to consult. My attention is focused on the council right now.
Greetings, Warlock.
You're a sneak.
You do not yet qualify. Your task.
Good day.
Greetings, Warlock.
Oh, hello.
Good to see you.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Go on.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care. Greetings.
Killing all the assassins as fast as I could.
Greetings, wizard.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survive.
My attention is focused on...
Hi there. Good day. Goodbye.
It's my... Bye.
Yes?
The Council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the Guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the Council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf? Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that find out if... Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
Very good.
Look out!
Yeah, I'm getting stomped on by raids.
Stay away! Come out! Come out wherever you are!
What have we here? A visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left.
You won't be leaving, though. Let's get this over with.
Your presence here will not be tolerated. Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. He killed them all. I saw his... I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because he killed them, one by one. Bolonaro was last, I think. The King of Worm, he said, you've got to do something. He might come back if he knows. I'll go to the... It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
You're the Grey Fox. Then I'll let you live this time.
Any word from... He was the only... This is... From what he's told you, Manny Marco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and praying. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll... Farewell. Before we continue, you should speak... You too.
Hi there.
Roseanne is a talented smith. One of the best around, if you ask me.
I've heard he'll teach his skills for the right price.
Be seeing you. Greetings, wizard.
If the council really did split up, the guild is done for.
Good day. Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the... Your chance. You too.
Hi there!
Irene metric moves with such grace.
At the worst possible time, a course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has the Necromancer's Amulet and the Bloodworm Helm have been... A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manny Marco. I tried to I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. It was last seen, please. Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said, while I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear. Good day.
Hello.
I'm so happy.
Say, pal, seen any action?
What? Grey Fox has been spotted. Some of the men gave chase, but he eluded them.
There's no problem, is there?
Keep moving, scum.